I'm going to quickly show you guys how to get money into your MetaMask wallet and also back out of your MetaMask wallet. We're going to use Binance. So if you don't have a Binance account, just go back to my first video and it will show you how to set one up. There's a link in the bio to Binance as well. Once you've got your Binance account, you just go ahead and jump on in. What we're going to do is we're taking money from our bank account and putting it into Binance first. So we just click on deposit. And you can see here it's come up with the option to deposit crypto, but at this stage we want to deposit fiat. Fiat is the currency, so we're going to be depositing AUD. So we just change this to AUD. You can change it to whichever currency you have. I'm in Australia. Okay, so it's telling me I'm going to be paying by PayID or OSCO. Just press continue. You can put it in an amount here, say $100. Just press continue. Some important notes there to go through. So it's come up here now with my PayID. It's an email address. So you just press on copy. And that's all we need to do here for the minute. And then you need to go over to your bank, your internet banking, and create a transaction, a payment to that email address. If you don't have PayID set up with your bank, you're just going to have to talk to them about it and get it set up. Once it's all set up, you can make this payment straight to this email address and it's going to appear right in your wallet, in your fiat wallet in Binance. So once you've made that payment, it's going to appear here in your fiat and spot wallet over in Binance. And now what we're going to need to do is buy some Ethereum that we can send over to MetaMask. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can do it, but if you're just new and starting out, the easiest way to get Ethereum is to click on or just hover over buy crypto and then use this cash balance option. You'll see here that there's also an option to buy crypto using bank deposit, credit card. I just find it's easier to keep track of how much I've spent and how much the rate was if I just use the cash balance already in my Binance account, and there's no fees to do it this way either. So we just click on cash balance. I actually don't have a cash balance at the minute, so this isn't going to work, but it's just an example. So just say that I deposited that $100. So we just pop that here, and if your money's in there, you won't get this insufficient balance message, obviously. And we're just going to change this coin here from Bitcoin to Ethereum. And it's telling you approximately how much you're going to receive, 0.019. Okay, so once that money's in there and you've done that, this button here will be clickable. You can press continue. There will be a small transaction fee from Binance to send it over to MetaMask. If you're happy with that, just press continue. So as I mentioned before, there's a couple of ways to get Ethereum. The first way I just showed you is just a really simple basic way. If you are a little bit more experienced, the other way to do it would just be to go to markets up here in the menu, click on Ethereum. This is going to bring you up a few charts and things that you can look at to decide how much you want to buy, how much you want to pay for each dollar, etc. You can see here the chart with all the candles on it. This is a whole nother video's worth on how to read these. Over here you can see the sell orders and the buy orders. Again, this is a bit more of an advanced way to purchase. So you can do a limit order, a market order. This is the price at the moment of Ethereum. So you can put in that you want to buy 0.019. I think that's how much it was giving us for $100 AUD. And you can see down here, it's about right. It's about $71 USD. So then you would just simply click on buy ETH. Obviously, it's not going to for me because I don't have USDT in my wallet. And that's the other thing, you would have to have USDT unless you then go up here to this little bit, and this is where you can change Oops, press the wrong button, sorry. Back. Oops. One sec, sorry guys. Just here, if we just go to fiat and then go to AUD, then you have to find here the ETH AUD pair. So you just click on that one. Unless you have USDT in your wallet, then you don't have to worry, you can use whichever one. So now if we type in 0.019 ETH, that's about 98 AUD. So if we look over here at the chart, we'll see that maybe it's gone down a little bit, and which it has. So that's why it's not $100 anymore, it's $98. So you could sit there and watch it. You could wait for it to go up, and your $100 all of a sudden may be worth 110 ETH, 110 AUD for the same amount of ETH. But yeah, let's not get into that now. Let's now work out how to send this ETH to MetaMask. So we're going to go back to your fiat and spot wallet, which is where your ETH is going to appear. Okay, it's going to appear here in this section. What we're going to do is withdraw it. So click on withdraw, and that's the name of the coin we're withdrawing. And the next thing it's asking you is for the address. So what we're going to put in here is our MetaMask address. Okay, so we're going to click on the extension button. Again, if you don't have a MetaMask account, my first video explains how to get one. So go back to that and have a watch that video and grab your MetaMask account, and then you'll be ready to do this bit. So this is your wallet address, remember? So all you have to do is click on that, and it's been copied. Come back over to Binance, and we're going to paste the wallet address in here. So with the network, I also have another video that explains all the different networks in MetaMask. We're just working on the Ethereum network right now. So you just click on, we're just going to make sure that we're clicking on the ETH, which is ERC20. Sometimes it automatically detects that, and it will tell you that's the network. Just always double check it. So in here, we're just going to click on the maximum amount of Ethereum. If you don't want to put the max in, just put in whatever you want to put in. Okay, it's coming from our spot wallet, and the total amount is going to be 0.19. Now, if I'm not going to be able to do this, but if I just do my max, I only have a tiny little bit in there. Okay, so we're going to need at least 0.01 to actually make the withdrawal. But once, I think we had that much in there from $100. So yeah, once that's there, this button will be clickable. You click on withdraw. Again, it will come up with a confirmation screen. You will have to enter a code that Binance sends to your mobile phone, and possibly a two-factor authentication code as well. And then it will send it over to your MetaMask wallet. Again, it takes about a couple of minutes. Once that's happened, you go back over to your MetaMask, and it's going to appear in here. So then how do we get it back out and back into Binance and put it back into our bank account? So just say we made a purchase, and our MetaMask balance is more, or we just want to get it back. We're going to, from MetaMask, simply click on send. Now, what it's asking here, send to, it's asking for an address. So we need our Binance address to put the money back into. So back in Binance, we're going to go to your wallet, back to your fiat and spot wallet. What we want to do now is deposit. Now this time we don't want to deposit fiat, we just did that. What we want to deposit is crypto. So click on that one to change it. Now make sure you're choosing the right coin that you want to deposit, which is ETH. And the network again is ETH. Okay, so here it's brought up an address for you. This is your Binance address that will accept Ethereum on the Ethereum network. So we copy that. And we're just going to go back over to MetaMask and do the opposite of what we just did. So MetaMask. So we want to send back to this address. This is our Binance address. We want to send ETH. And same thing here. You can click on max, or you can click on, or you can choose an amount that you want to send back. I'll just show you the next step. I'm not actually going to do this, but the next step is going to show you how much it's going to cost you to do that. And at the moment, the gas is going to cost me $5.09 US, which is equal to 0.001362 ETH. It updates every 30 seconds because gas does go up and down. So just keep your eye on this. Press on confirm. I'm clicking on reject because I'm not doing it. Once you've clicked on confirm, you head back over to Binance in your spot wallet. And after a couple of minutes, you're going to have back in here your ETH. So then how do we get it back into your bank account as AUD? We just reverse everything we just did. So we grab our ETH. Sorry, not there. Okay, so I know there's a lot of steps, but you usually just don't do it all in one go like this. You normally put ETH in your MetaMask because you want to buy something or make an investment. And hopefully you're withdrawing it because you've made some money. So once you go back into Binance and your ETH has been sent here from MetaMask, we need to then obviously get it back to AUD and get it back into your bank account. So all you have to do is go to trade up here in the menu bar, click on convert. Okay, so what we want to do is convert from, click on this little drop down, click on ETH. And we want to convert it to AUD. So we're going to click here. You just type in AUD. Okay, again, you can click on the maximum amount. I don't have much in there, that's why it's saying this weird number, or you can just type in a number. Okay, and then you can click on preview conversion. It's just basically going to tell you how much AUD you're going to get back from that amount of ETH. So if I put in what we did before, 19, preview conversion. So $97. So if I just really did that, I've lost $3 and something because the price of ETH has moved since we've done it. But like I said, hopefully you're only doing this because you've made a trade and made money. So once you're happy with this information, there will be the option to click next. I obviously can't do it because I don't have enough balance, but this button here will say confirm or next or something like that. So once that's happened, we go back to Binance, or it will probably just send you back here. We're going to go to your wallet again. Okay, and up the top here, we're going to be withdrawing currency. We're withdrawing Australian dollars. So if that's not there, if that's not selected, if something else is selected, you just click on it, type it in here, select it from the drop down, and then withdraw to, and it's giving you the recommended bank transfer. I've done this before, so my bank details are already in here. If you haven't done it before, or if you didn't do it when you set up your Binance account, you will need to do it. So if you just press continue, it will give you some information. Obviously I have none in there, so it's not going to give me too much, but there's no transaction fees to do this. This is my bank account in here. Once you're happy with all of that information, just press continue. It's usually pretty instant. Maybe for the first time it might take a couple of days, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You're trying to you know, put money in, crypto out, and then crypto goes back in, you want money out. So just follow the buttons, follow this video. If it was helpful at all, hit the like button and subscribe.